Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
Never forget the heroes of Fort Defiance.
The settlers will rebuild. They're only looking to the future.
One day I'll make
I have my eye on you.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? It takes more than hope to join the Brotherhood. Knight Shin has spoken in your favor, but you'd also need Scribe Valdez's approval for me to consider your
We should spend
candidacy.
less time mourning for Defiance and more time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided.
As a Paladin, I am the commander of the 1st Expeditionary Force to Appalachia, and by extension, the ranking officer here at Fort Atlas. I've received a report from Knight Shin detailing your assistance in his duties. He has given his approval to your consideration as an initiate. Word around the fort is that you've been working with Scribe Valdez as well.
Remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power armor.
Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Another nuke?
Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to honor, duty, and service. You would begin as an initiate in our ranks. With time and training, you may one day join the scrolls as a knight or scribe, depending on your aptitudes and choices. On a day-to-day basis, Knight Shin would be your direct superior here, though any of the officers may requisition you for missions if needed. Both have given their approval to your initiate consideration. Yes. Knight Shin said that your attitude regarding the role of the Brotherhood in relation to the civilian community was questionable. Nonetheless, he felt your intentions were honorable and suitable training would correct any deficiencies. Which means he probably thought I'd like you. That remains to be seen. In short, she thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher-than-average technical aptitude.
I am a link.
Useful qualities in an initiate candidate.
That is what keeps this order together.
Yes? With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first, I need to see how you handle yourself without direct supervision. In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the southwest forest region, indicative of a nest of some kind. I want you to clear it out. Your reward is that I consider you worthy to join our ranks. Limited intel suggests this is a milk run, perfect for a new recruit. But you're not wrong. We don't know the level of threat. Take this as an additional precaution. We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
I came too far. I'll haul 1,000 boxes on 1,000 crates.
I'm so glad I finally caught up with you. Congratulations! Today is your lucky day. You've won the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes, and this wonderful prize is yours. The Great Appalachian Sweepstakes is not responsible for paying the required gift tax. Failure to do so may be reported to the IRS. Enjoy your prize!
Huh?
Whoa, whoa there. Mom, Dad!
Who do you think you are barging in here? George?
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
The Brotherhood? Again?
Oh, man. Cool! Haha! I told you they'd be back, Colin.
Lower the gun, George. All right. Why don't you come over here and we'll try to do this like civilized folk. Now you need to be more careful just waltzing into people's homes. It's a good way to end up with more lead in you than's healthy. I'm Carol Putnam. This is my husband, George. Now, won't you tell us why you're barging in here, and maybe we can all be friendly when you're done. Those would be them military types in the heavy armor that came through here recently, right? I'm the one that told them about those attacks.
Those Brotherhood guys are so cool. Wait, are you recruiting? I want to sign up.
Their gear was pretty fascinating.
Settle down, boys. The adults is talking. So you want to know about them ghouls? Can't say for certain. We got a suspicion, though.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods. They come out of the hills, northwest of the old creamery.
And the only thing out that way is what's left of the Orwell orchards. Could be the source of the things. You gonna wipe them out when you find them? Aren't you on a mission from the Brotherhood? You're doing it for them, not for us.
She's right, of course, but that doesn't mean we're not grateful for the risk you're taking. Now here, wherever you find ghouls, you're gonna find radiation. Now, we can spare this.
Good to hear.
You'd be doing everybody in the area a favor, that's for sure.
Safe roads means safer traders. Good for everyone. The Brotherhood would definitely be making friends if you pull this off. Just try not to startle us if you drop by again. George has a hair trigger with that shotgun.
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right? I'm sure. This farm isn't the place for me. The Brotherhood could change the world. It's where I belong. Can you make me a recruit? Alright, that seems fair enough. I'll do my best to earn that recommendation, I promise. Are you sure about me, though? I know my brother wants this too, and I heard Mom. Only one of us can go. No! I mean, yeah, if you want to. I know it's a big decision for you. I'll be here when you're ready.
You gotta take me with you. I'm ready for this. I just know it. I'll be just like that Night Shin who was here before. I'm strong, I'm fit, and I'm ready to fight. Whatever you need, I'll fight. Mutants, or ghouls, or raiders, or whatever. Well, no. But I use a rifle sometimes to keep critters away from the crops. One night, I thought I saw a super mutant coming out of the woods, so I shot it. Dad came running because of the noise. It turned out it was just dark and I shot a bush, but I wasn't scared. Of course. Them showing up is the most exciting thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. I know I sound like a kid asking for a treat, but I mean it. I'll do whatever it takes. Can you really get me in? Oh, of course. I'm sure they'll listen to you. I'll be a big help. Just you wait. But are you sure you want to take me? I don't want to talk you out of anything, but I'm not your only choice. I mean, the best choice, obviously. But...
I really would like to join the Brotherhood. I know I'm not as strong as my brother, but you've got to have a need for somebody smart, right? I'm sure. This farm isn't... Can you make me a recruit? Alright, I'll do my best to earn. Are you sure about me, though? Really? You go on ahead. I need to talk to my folks and say goodbye and that kind of thing. I'll meet you at Orwell Orchards. Hey, you're here. Seemed like this was the place. I had to sneak past everything outside, and then I heard some noises deeper in here, so I just holed up to wait for you. I hope that's okay. Don't worry, I will. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this. Oh god. Oh. Wow. That was a lot. Yeah, actually, thanks. That was terrifying. I didn't completely lose it though, and I'm alive, so I guess that's a good sign. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone if it was just me. Definitely. I might not be the most brave in a fight, but you must need people to keep everything running. And if the occasional moment of terror is the price for getting to work with their tech, I can live with it. Yeah. Thanks, really. I know how that would have gone. I will. I'll make sure you and the rest of the Brotherhood don't regret it. Be safe out there.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
I thought running my own operation would involve this much paperwork. Requests for the Brotherhood should be passed through Night Shin. Welcome back. Have you completed your assigned mission, candidate? Ah, that explains young Colin Putnam arriving at our doorstep then. Bright kid. I can't say Shin thought much of him, but if he makes it through basic training, I think you found us another scribe. That'll make Valdez happy. I'm very pleased with your initiative. Excellent job. Not only have you achieved everything we set out for you, but you have expanded our order and helped to secure its future in Appalachia. I hereby confer on you the status of probationary initiate in the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm sorry, but we'll have to put the official initiation right on hold. Something's come up, and we need to deal with it right away. If you've got anything else you need to take care of, make it quick. Report to me again when you're ready. Spare any supplies for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals. Ad Victorium, Initiate. Hello, Initiate. Congratulations on officially joining our ranks. I apologize that we aren't able to do an official ceremony right now, but as previously stated, something more important has come up. I've been informed that there is an independent settlement that needs our help. A group of Blood Eagle raiders are extorting the villagers and taking their supplies. The village's leader, Jenny Brown, has more information. You can find her at their settlement, a camp made up of tree houses that they call the Retreat.
In a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still, this is...
I trust that you will represent the Brotherhood admirably on your first mission, Initiate.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or we're gonna make the same mistakes moving forward.
I cannot believe these people are still hurling nukes at each other.
Keep fighting out there.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls, if anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
You know, this is actually pretty tasty.
Wait, did you hear that?
Is it true that strangler vines can grow out at night and wrap around you while you're sleeping?
Huh. Need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy. Vault suits like yours sure are popular lately.
I wonder what everyone's doing today.
Hello there, stranger. What can I do for you? Well, aren't you just the cutest Brotherhood member I've ever seen? My name is Jenny Brown, and I'm the mama hen of this little family here at the retreat. Lately, my kin have been harassed by a woman named Dagger and her Blood Eagle Raiders. She's causing all my people to go hungry and threatening our lives. You should take some time to talk with some of my people. I'm sure they have some useful information about Dagger that they can share with you, you know.
What's that thing, Miss Jenny?
Great. Let me know if you need anything else, darling.
Perfectly preserved pie.
It's
But
just
you
about
can
time to eat.
always preserve a perfect memory.
Oh, it's nice having everyone nearby, even if they are at different
Damn those blood eagles. It's like having a noose around my neck.
Looks like it might rain later.
So what's your story,
Dweller?
Dweller?
Anyone mess with this village?
I don't like the fog. Just a mist makes it harder to see.
This place ain't quite Georgia, but the humidity's sure trying.
Last night I dreamed I fell out of bed and straight to the forest floor. Don't cause any trouble around here. I will be able to find you. I went out hunting shortly after one of her weekly collections and tracked her lieutenants to see where her hideout is. I lost their trail and wasn't able to get the exact location, but I do know that they're somewhere to the southwest. If you find her, kill her. Her and her damn blood eagles are taking our food, water, stim packs, everything. All in exchange for allowing us to keep our lives. Being high up in these trees makes me feel safe. Plus, everyone looks out for each other here. We do what we can to make the best of it. If you can just help get rid of Dagger, we can go back to living in peace. Please.
Good to put down some roots, right? Never thought of it this literally, though.
Looks like it might rain later. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will.
Real nice view up here. Shame about the skiers.
Don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Maybe I'll ask around. Hey there. Sorry, we're a bit wary of strangers right now. I know that she's got numbers, and she's smart. She's got people tracking our trade routes, and they've been harassing our caravans. It's making the settlers not want to trade with us for fear of losing their own people. I don't blame them either. Dagger's people are making it harder and harder for us to have the supplies when she comes to collect. Honestly, I think she just wants an excuse to kill us off.
Can't always preserve the perfect memory.
I know that she's got... It's making the settlers... Dagger's people... Honestly, I believe in you.
I thought this high ground would be useful for hunting, but the local wildlife...
Never thought I'd live in a treehouse.
Forgive any attitudes from us. We've got people hungry here. Look, I run the storehouse here, and I have to deal with her lieutenants that come to collect every week. Yeah, they have some sort of fancy rocket launcher that would blow this place to smithereens if given the opportunity. Her and those Blood Eagle raiders are definitely too tough for us to handle on our own. Something's gotta be done about her, and I hope you're the one to do it. You go get that dagger and bring me back my Instamash. Please?
I never thought I could feel so at home in the apocalypse. Well, it's just about time to eat.
If the scorched earth ferals don't get you, the rats will.
I don't know who you are, but... Hi. Last night?
I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. We're peaceful people. We don't want to bother or be bothered. So, will you help us? Thank you. Please be careful. Dagger and her lieutenants are dangerous folk.
I should be the boss. I really should.
Can't hide from a blood pool.
I can feel it. Something's close.
Hello? Who turned out the lights?
I miss my mama. Stop being a wimp.
Careful! This one bites!
There ain't nothing good out here. Nothing nowhere. It's all shit.
Hurts so good!
Well, well, well. I see the Brotherhood has finally sent one of their pawns to retrieve my weapons.
Touchable.
Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid. Aw, shit. You mean you didn't know about the weapons? The crate they came in may have had a Brotherhood of Steel insignia on them. But they're ours now. Don't even think about walking into my place and making demands either. I won't let you take these weapons from us.
Kill or be killed. Exploit or be exploited.
Like I said, these... And you can tell those villagers...
Imagine living in a kid's treehouse.
Oh, I was hope...
My head!
You've made it!
This is nothing! I'll still take you down!
Freedom means freedom, not controlled by some central authority.
It's too wet to be outside.
I never thought I'd live in a treehouse. I never thought I'd find a real family, either.
I should make something sweet to cheer everyone up. We've got
hi.
flour, sugar. I won't let anyone mess with this village.
Have you had a chance to pay Dagger a friendly visit? Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. Because of you, my people will no longer go hungry. The Brotherhood has our support and our thanks.
Pie. You can always preserve a
Miss
perfect
Jenny
memory.
brought us all together, and nothing will take us apart.
Welcome to Fort Atlas.
I can do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a...
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
I'm never gonna make a name for myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my worth? I should see if anyone needs...
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets. We haven't used them since...
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative that we recover those crates from the raiders.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've encountered.
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving those items in raider hands?
Let's discuss this later. We've kept the Initiate waiting long enough. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer blood eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life, Knight. Is there anything else to report? Were you able to help?
The settlers, they want to...
Them?
Don't speak so...
We need to understand the...
Initiate, I've been around long enough.
This is no time for games. Give your report seriously.
The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious... The Initiate made the right choice in bringing them back to us.
I hope the villagers have other means of defending themselves.
If we address the threat at its origin, there would be no need for them to defend themselves, which is exactly why we can't leave those weapons in Raider hands.
I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas. We have to cut ourselves...
Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.